Hello, Mr. Squirrel. So I am here in the wonderful grove in Felixstowe. Now this is a brilliant example of a small-scale ecosystem which has a range of biotic and abiotic factors. Whilst also being a very popular hiking destination, the grove also shows a lot of habitats that are successful. Here is a grey squirrel. Now this is a biotic factor of this small-scale ecosystem. Squirrels normally live up in the treetops, but here you can see a pair of squirrels currently getting nuts and foods that has fallen onto the ground from the trees. Back in the late 60s, the grey squirrel was introduced into the UK from Canada because there was a high population of red squirrels that populated the UK, and the UK government did not like it. They thought it would be a good idea to bring in grey squirrels. However, the grey squirrels have outcompeted them for food, so their population has now thrived over the red squirrel population. So what exactly is a grove? A grove is a small area of trees which has little to no undergrowth, as shown here. One of the most popular reasons why people come into the grove is to walk their dogs. Now this is because it is so flat and there's little to no undergrowth, so they can walk with their dogs no problem. Here is an example. Oh, there's a dog. There's a dog.
Look at all those chickens!
Here is an example of a biotic feature of this small-scale ecosystem. These are snowdrops. Now they normally come out in the spring, which is about around now, being April 6th. People absolutely love it here at the Grove because of how full of trees and how full of wildlife it is. However, there's currently some building going on. Over there, mostly round the corner, there is homes being built as part of an estate, and so sadly lots of this grove is going to be gone in the next few years, and so it's really important to cherish the wildlife that we have currently at the moment. This is very interesting to me. As you can see, humans have built up the river wall to stop it from eroding, but as we go along there's a lot of erosion. Now this is usually due to flooding and fast river flow. Here we have another small-scale ecosystem. This is a small pond. As you can see, it has a lot of biotic and abiotic factors. An example of an abiotic factor is the water, because the water is a non-living aspect of the small-scale ecosystem. An example of a biotic factor is a water boatsman, which currently are not on top of the water because it is nearing the evening time.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming.
Here is another example of an abiotic factor within this small-scale ecosystem. These are daffodils. They came out in the spring, so within the end of March time. Oh look, there's a spider living inside. That's also another biotic factor. Now, not only are daffodils home to spiders, they also provide a lot of pollen and insects such as butterflies, dragonflies and bees, but also wasps, normally in the summer. This one's dying a little bit. Looks like it's been eaten by worms and slugs. Very cool. Now this is what I was very excited to show you. This is dead man's finger. This is a fungi. Now this is an example of a decomposer within this small-scale ecosystem. Dead man finger normally grows on broken or chopped down tree stumps, as shown here. You can see it's all over it. Decomposers, by definition, break down dead matter, and so the rotting bark on this tree is being broken down by the decomposers of Dead Man's Finger. If you have any questions or any other video ideas, please comment them down below. I'll be happy to try them. A wonderful day, my geographers, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!